Are you kidding? Payton Talbott won with 19-second KO, then security kicked him out of UFC 303. Rising MMA star Payton Talbott had an eventful Saturday night. The 25-year-old Phenom scored a sensational 19-second knockout win over Yanis Gamouri at UFC 303, but was then escorted out of Las Vegas T-Mobile Arena by security before being denied re-entry. Asked if he watched Alex Pereira's stunning knockout win over Jiri Prochazka in the main event, Talbott told the MMA Hour, "No, they kick you out. They're like, 'Do you have a ticket?' And I was like, 'I just fought,' and they're like, 'No exceptions.' Man, yeah, they wouldn't let me back in." Prior to COVID, the UFC had a VIP room where fighters could hang out and eat after their fights, but according to Talbott, that no longer exists. They got rid of it with COVID. "As soon as you're done with your media, you're out," he added. The up-and-coming bantamweight contender wasn't even able to take a shower after his fight. "No, I didn't get to shower," he continued. "No, I didn't even know there were showers there. I went back to the Airbnb, streamed the rest of the fights, and then we went and saw Cascade, a DJ." Talbott, who is now 9-0 in pro MMA and 3-0 in the UFC, opened up as the biggest favorite on the card ahead of his clash with Gamouri. During fight week, the betting lines were as short as -2,500 for him to win, but the youngster attempted to level the playing field by creating a tutorial for his opponent on how to beat him. The tutorial, which ran for over 20 minutes, took Talbott and his team around 2 weeks to produce, and was even translated into Gamouri's native French language. During the video, Talbott said, "Big key for Yanis Gamouri, if you're listening. The way for you to beat me is to take my legs away. Just kick me as much as you can. It will serve you well. Please throw more than 2 strikes at a time." His motivation for the bizarre tactic was to get the best version of his adversary, but it didn't prove to help much in that department, as Gamouri was decked by a right hand and finished with strikes on the ground.